Now this is the easiest triple elixir deck to get to 20 wins in Clash Royale. Hey guys, Legendaray here, and welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Now today we are showcasing this absolutely unstoppable double spawner deck that I recommended in my previous triple elixir video. But after trying it in my very first attempt, I managed to get to 25 wins, which is honestly not that bad. So right now we are 15-2 with this double spawner deck. Keep in mind, I do have the witch in for the mother witch, simply because I don't have the mother witch on my second account. But nevertheless, the deck still works just as well. But before we get into some matches, if you could please leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. I'm so close to 100,000 subscribers, so any support would be greatly appreciated. And with all of that out of the way, let's get right into some matches. Starting off, let's go ahead. Just immediately start with a Goblin Hut. Okay, he's gonna go in with an Electro Giant, so we're gonna spam a little bit in the opposite lane. This is one key to taking down a lot of these big beatdown style decks, is that you can see by pressuring the opposite lane, the opponent is just simply caught off guard, and immediately we're gonna get ourselves some good damage here. So let's go ahead. Okay, this is actually gonna be tough. This is going to be a little tough here. So what I'm gonna do is do this, and let's see here. We gotta get a flying machine down to take care of the Inferno Dragon, and I think we'll be all right. Let's just get a Goblin Hut down as well. Not a Goblin Hut, a Furnace down, just to, you know, do a little bit extra distracting. And oh, okay, I thought the cannon cart would get distracted. I guess I was wrong. So let's see here. Decent start. Let's go ahead and just plop down a Goblin Hut here. And I'll go ahead and, okay, wow, he played that Tesla very well. I can't actually earthquake that out of the way, which got me a little bit nervous, but that's all good. We're just gonna go ahead and cycle a witch here in the back, and we'll cycle a furnace as well. The big weakness to this deck is the lightning. Jellyfish in. Oh, I missed the tower there. Oh, that's not good at all. Okay, so let's go ahead, go in with the Goblin Hut. And this is a tough matchup. If you're talking about tough matchups, this one is really difficult. So we're gonna try and fireball this out before the Inferno Dragon disintegrates all of our troops. And then of course we'll earthquake this Tesla out of the way, and then we'll go in with a flying machine to try and snipe away at that Inferno Dragon as quickly as possible. And then we'll go in with a Goblin Hunt in the back. Let's see here, as well as a furnace to the side like so. All right, so Mega Knight down. Of course, he'll just probably Inferno Dragon that, which is a little frustrating, but what can you do? We'll go in with a high flying machine here, try and get a little bit of sneaky damage on the tower, and we almost do. Okay, let's go ahead, earthquake the Tesla out of the way, and I think, oh, the flying machine almost locks on, so close. But that's all good. Let's just go ahead and fireball this Inferno Dragon here. Nice and easily. That cannon cart might actually lock onto the tower, and it does. And the cannon cart locks onto the tower. Holy crap. Okay. This is a bad matchup. I mean, this guy's running bowler. He's got everything here. So again, we're gonna immediately begin building spawners in the opposite lane in case he does somehow take my tower, but it's not looking very likely. Well, let's just go in here with a Mega Knight here like so, and just continue building up our spawner presence. Of course, Flying Machine is the card that you really want to abuse in this deck. It is just so unstoppable. 8 seconds left. Of course, I would not have been able to defend this push here, but at the end of the day, you know what? Time ran out, so that's all that matters. Alrighty, next match here, again, starting off immediately. Let's just go ahead and play Goblin Hut here in the center. And of course, he's got a furnace, so we're gonna earthquake that out of the way. Get out of here. That is the one thing about this deck. Wait, what the heck? Did he just fireball my king tower? You know what? He was so intimidated by my spawner deck that he just gave up. He knew there's just no point. Alrighty, well, moving on from that match, we got one against Elix, and of course, starting off, Goblin Hut in the middle. Obviously, I prefer playing a furnace in the middle, but hey, you know what? That's okay. We're gonna fireball this as well. You can hit both the buildings with a fireball there, so that's kind of a useful interaction to know. We're gonna earthquake out the furnace actually, because I think the furnace is slightly more annoying in my own opinion, but of course we'll still fireball onto the Goblin Hut as well, because the goblins are annoying as well. Okay, so now let's go in here with a witch here in the back. Of course, we'll go in with a cannon cart to try and take all this stuff down. And then we'll just Mega Knight here on top of the cannon cart. He did use his fireball on my witch, so the flying machine is safe. And there we go. We're gonna take down his Goblin Hut nice and easily, which will be kinda nice. Kind of nice. Of course, we'll fireball this out of the way. We don't want his flying machine to get too much value. And then we just go ahead and go in with a Mega Knight. It'll jump over, take that Mother Witch down, and we've got a nice little counter push. I'll just go ahead and Earthquake out the building there. And then I'll go ahead and immediately start building up a witch from the back here. Again, I will fireball the flying machine out of the way, and then I'll again go in with a Mega Knight at the bridge to jump onto the Mother Witch. Okay, that did not work. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's how you do it. Okay, and then he'll fireball this out of the way. But hey, that's not going to be enough. We're going to go ahead and build up our huts here. But we will also go in with a witch as well to start damaging that flying machine down. Now that we don't need the fireball for the flying machine, well, then we can just go ahead and do this. We'll go in with the flying machine once again for the Mega Knight, and then, you know, we're just gonna Earthquake. As you can see, when you're playing against a spawner deck matchup, the one that is on the aggressive side is always going to win the match, no matter what. That's kind of how it goes. If you are the aggressor in a spawner mirror matchup, you are going to win the match just because it's so hard for the opponents to flawlessly defend. And here you can see the opponent also trying to be a little bit aggressive here, but it's a little bit too late. I already have one of his towers down to, what, 70 HP? So of course, that tower is pretty much just dead already. In fact, I'll just go ahead and Earthquake this out of the way. And there we go, 20 seconds left. Game pretty much in the bag. And yeah, let's just move on to the next one. Starting off again, Furnace comes down immediately. Let's go in with a flying machine here, just to try and snipe some of this stuff. Of course, he'll do that. We're gonna fireball this out of the way. Nice and easily. And then we'll Earthquake this as well. Okay, little bit of a bummer there. Looks like we're facing another spawner deck, so this is not going to be a very exciting video. Well, that's all good. That is all good. Let's see here. Let's just again go in with a flying machine here. And then we'll again fireball out the flying machine. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Okay, and he's... Oh, that felt a little bit too much. Yeah, okay. I had a feeling that he spent a little too much elixir there. So luckily, we're going to take down the Mother Witch, and the cannons should cancel each other out as well. Again, we Earthquake this out of the way. And then I'm actually going to go into the flying machine here at the bridge. Okay, well, maybe that wasn't the best flying machine in the world, but we're going to take down this cannon cart here. And, okay, alright. Got a Mega Knight push coming in. Alright, so Earthquake, again, down on the huts. You can never forget the huts there. We're going to have to take those out ASAP. And then we're just going to go in with a Mega Knight. Mega Knight at the bridge. Again, you want to maintain aggression here, so that's exactly what we're trying to do. There we go. Of course, he is back to Mega Knight, but we'll go in with a cannon cart here, like so. Alright. And, oh boy. Okay, of course, we will Earthquake onto the spawner buildings. We'll go into the flying machine out to the side. Those two flying machines should just cancel each other out. And so should these things. Of course, we'll just go ahead and do this. Fireball out the Mother Witch. And we should be good to go. Good to go. Alright, let's go in with a cannon cart. Reload with that cannon cart in the back. And again, this is just all down to that spell cycle. So, of course, Earthquake comes down immediately. Okay, we'll wait for that flying machine to lock onto the cannon cart before we go in with our own flying machine. And then again, we go in with a Mega Knight so that the Mega Knight will jump. Okay, or it's not going to jump. Alright, very cool. I appreciate that. Alright, so of course, Fireball here. Oh, hit the cannon. Hit the cannon. Let's go. Alright, the cannon will get destroyed too. Alright, let's just go in with the cannon cart here. Nice and easy. And another key is if the opponent also is, you know, going the spell cycle route, don't go in with your spawners. They're just kind of a waste. Here, though, I am using it to tank, which will be kind of useful. But I'm also just, you know, constantly going in with those spells. And as you can see, now that I'm focused just on the spell cycling, I'm just so far ahead. Earthquake down, and there we go, reaching 20 wins nice and easily with the double spawner deck. Okay, so in an attempt to get a bit of a different matchup, we're going to be going in for the 21st win of this global tournament, because I know we've just only faced this stupid that stupid spawner deck mirror matchup this whole time. So okay, here we are against a bait deck. This is a very good matchup actually. And look at that, very, very good start. I don't know why this guy wants to run bait, but I mean, you do you, my guy. I mean, oh my god, dude. Oh, but we're just getting so much value here. He's gonna try and fireball that out, which is okay. And the witch still survives. You know what? We're going in. We are going in. We are actually gonna take every drop of value I can get out of the witch. I'm going with this cannon cart here to take down those goblins here. Let's see here. Flying machine in the center to snipe. Okay, very well played. He's gonna protect it, or he's not going to protect it. I guess not. But just look at this. I mean, why would you run bait? Why would you run bait? Of all decks that you can run in this challenge, you chose bait? Really, my guy? That being said, I am actually behind in terms of damage, so why am I talking? So let's see here. Okay, all right, let's try and break through. Of course, we earthquake out the spawner. Nice and easy. Okay, and we'll fireball out the Dark Goblin. Nice and easy. And we'll go in with the Witch to begin spawning some of those nice little skeletons. The only thing that sucks is, again, I don't have the Mother Witch. And so here, we'll just go ahead and Mega Knight on this stuff. All right, and then we just, you know, continue to build up this push, and look at that, we break through his defenses once again, but we already have another push building up here. This deck is just so unstoppable. Look at that, tower down immediately, and then we're just gonna chill out, you know, go in with some of these spawners in the back, and already begin working on the right tower. Earthquake this Tesla out of the way. It's very important. When you get farther in the challenge, the players know what they're doing, and the best way to counteract these spawner type decks with a Tesla deck is to play that Tesla up high, so the Earthquake can't get value, like so. But the opponent here not doing a very good job at that, I'm gonna be honest. He's just giving my Mega Knight even more value. So we'll plop another Mega Knight down on the field. We'll just go to Earthquake out these goblins, not that big of a deal. And look at this. He probably will take my left tower, but I'm not too worried. We will keep responding just to force him to also continue responding. That being said, that might not be a very good decision because he is building up quite a few Dark Goblins. So yeah, we're just gonna sack that tower and go for the second crown. So let's see here. Of course, we're gonna Earthquake this out of the way. He's gonna be smart and not going with a Tesla, but we're gonna be scummy and going with a cannon cart in the pocket. And look at that. Okay, there we go. Mega Knight jumps on the tower, and that's just GG's. All right. He didn't stand a chance, let's be honest here. So there we go, guys, reaching 21 wins in this global tournament. My 2 losses were to a Lava Hound deck and a Electro Giant deck. Those will be 2 of your tougher matchups, in addition to the Goblin Drill Cycle deck that you'll be seeing. But unfortunately, guys, that's all I've got time for in today's episode. Huge thanks to all of my channel members. You guys are the absolute G's. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below, as well as a subscription to my channel. And as always, this is Legendaray, and I'm signing off. See you guys next time.